Welcome to the Football Journal, your ultimate destination for all things football. Join us for exciting match highlights, in-depth analysis, and expert opinions on the beautiful game. From the Premier League to La Liga, Champions League to World Cup, we've got you covered. Subscribe now and turn on notifications to stay updated on the latest football news, updates, and videos. Gerald Kwanzaa, I want to be the best defender in Europe one day. I'm up against the best center-halves in the world at Liverpool. In my opinion, think I'll have to be one of the best center-halves in Europe if I'm starting. Koeman on Levae Corinthians deal. I disapproved Bergwijn to Saudi. With Memphis can be different. The level of the league in Brazil is different. So yes, Levae can still be part of the national team, but it depends on his fitness and if he still reaches his level. Victor Gyokeres has already 15 goal contributions for club and country this season. 10 goals, 5 assists for Sporting striker. Victor received an important bid from Barca, and he only wanted to go there. There was no other option. This is showing how good is our academy. Kelleher, I've made it clear in the last few years that I want to leave to be a number one. Sometimes from the outside looking in, it looks like maybe that's 100% my decision, but maybe at times, it's not always in my hands as well. Rodrigo, I want to win all the titles that I have already won several times. Real Madrid is the best club in the world, and that is what motivates me, to be at the level of the best club in the world every day. That is why I get up every day to train, and to be better. Cristiano Ronaldo has now scored against 48 different nations at the senior international level, setting a new record for any player in the history of football. 21 goals, 5 assists for Spain. For Ferran Torres, Luis de la Fuente. We know him very well. These doubts will be generated by some journalists, but he does not generate the slightest doubt for me. Nagelsmann, and imagine Wirtz and Musiala together in a club. But it will be very expensive. Who knows? Maybe Jamal will go to Leverkusen to laughs. Either way, it will be expensive to bring the two together at club level. I am criticized for coming to China, but footballers are like any other worker. We want to earn money and help our families. I come from a very poor family in Brazil. I do this for them. I have the right to choose where I want to play. Mark Burnell has completed surgery today after the injury suffered at the end of August. Barcelona statement announced 1 year as time to recover and see Burnell back on the pitch. September 2025. Luka Modric scores on a free kick just a couple of hours before turning 39. 27th goal for Croatia on 180th appearance. Luka becomes the second most capped European player in history with 180 caps, just behind Cristiano to 113. Harry Kane on Cristiano Ronaldo. Watching Cristiano Ronaldo score his 901st goal yesterday, and seeing him compete at 39 years old inspires me to compete for as long as possible. Clearlake Capital believes Todd Boehly should consider stepping down as Chelsea chairman. A key goal for Clearlake is ensuring that minority shareholders have no influence over governance. Scott McTominay has scored 10 international goals in his last 17 caps for Scotland. Manchester United are set to hold talks with the Dream Rabiot as Erik ten Hag looks to strengthen his midfield options ahead of what will prove to be a long season. Manchester United are expected to continue tracking Gerard Branthwaite ahead of a potential transfer. Kieran Trippier is pushing to leave Newcastle amid interest from Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce and Besiktas. Sir Jim Ratcliffe always dreams of luring Zinedine Zidane to Manchester United. The coach has always given priority to the French national team. Inter and Juventus have been in discussions to sign Jonathan David. His contract at Lille runs out in the summer of 2025. Barcelona are in the race to sign Bayer Leverkusen defender Jonathan Tah. They already initiated contacts and will try to see if it is possible to sign him on a free transfer next summer within their salary restrictions. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus are among the clubs interested in 31-year-old Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey. The futures of Ronald Araujo and Frankie de Jong are uncertain at Barcelona beyond the current season. De Jong has shown no desire to sign a new contract. and Araujo will also be on the market unless he signs a new deal. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk's contract runs out next summer, and the 33-year-old says he wants to sign a new deal to stay at the club until the 2026 World Cup. Ansu Fati, on the verge of returning from his injury as he completed main part of training session today. Hansi Flick trusts him for his Barcelona project. Carlo Ancelotti, it's more important to convince than to impose your opinion on people. A leader must have the ability to listen to people working with you. They can always give you ideas that can help you. Don't think you know everything because you're the boss. You can always learn. Fabio Bald, set to sign new deal at HSV Hamburg until June 2029. Agreement being sealed for 19-year-old winger who's highly rated at the club, as new contract is almost ready. Final details clarified today with his agent Noki Hamasour. Gianluigi Donnarumma's gloves weren't even on all the way before Bradley Barcola scored the opening goal for France vs Italy just 13 seconds into the match. Thanks for watching.